Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Yes. Hi, guys.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear us? Please. Please. Okay, I know how this goes. They usually don't respond when I ask them if they can hear us, so let's just assume that they can hear us.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, it's not like they even listen anyway.
Yeah. So
they're just here to see wrestling.
Yeah, without any further ado, let's just hop right into this thing.
Yes. Hi, I am Eclectic Tastes, the best wrestler.
Oh, right, and I'm Iggy.
Yes. Well, I think they know you're Iggy at this point.
Well, some people might know, but not everybody.
Oh, that's true. I think we have a couple people who haven't been in the chat before.
Alright then. And
it's just us this week, everyone else bailed.
Yeah, I make my usual joke. I will now remove the fake loading screen to reveal a real loading screen. I have to make this joke every single time.
Gasp!
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know, it's important to keep the traditions alive.
It's not even a tradition, it's just that I'm too lazy to think of new jokes.
It's important to keep the laziness alive.
Oh yes, the Lazy Fire. Oh man, he's dead. Yeah, Lazy Fire died, just in case anybody watching doesn't know. I mean, he's in the chat currently, but he's also dead. Oh, Blind Sally keeps at it with the fart jokes. I'm proud of you. And hey,
hey, look at that, it's Midnightlight, our Buskus champ.
Yeah, we start with a Buskus match. The opponent will be anilEhilated, which I'm sure I'm still pronouncing wrong. But,
Yep.
Yeah, feel free to get mad at me. I don't care.
As they say, lazy fire pancake, semicolon, fuck with annihilated.
Well, annihilated definitely is wrong, though. I can just try to pronounce it letter for letter. anilEhilated. That sounds fucking dumb, though. Oh. If that's correct, I'm sorry. I just called it dumb.
Well, it's anilEhilated. It's like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Much like how everything he does ends up hurting him.
I'm not trying to name shame Blind Sally. I noticed what I did and noticed it was bad, and I immediately apologized. I'm very sorry if this offended you, anilEhilated person. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about, Blind Sally. I think Iggy is a perfectly normal thing to say.
Yeah, I know. I actually watched that video, and I could swear I'm pronouncing it that way. But I may be completely wrong.
God, what is wrong with you, Iggy? You're clearly the worst.
I try to be a better person, though. Like, we all have flaws, we just need to be made aware of them every now and then so we can improve ourselves.
Oh god, I forgot that he did that in his entrance. That is horrifying.
It's awesome.
God, you can smell the Cheetos.
Thinking of it, they should probably make his skin orange at some point.
Just his hands.
I can't. Oh, actually, I can't give him gloves. I totally can.
Yeah, I mean, make it like skin tight glove. Oh, okay, here we go.
Just
the Buskus match.
Yeah, I just need to get a little creative, and I couldn't do anything.
All right, so we have a dude in a suit and lucha mask versus the neck-beardiest guy in the league. Who will win?
Well, only time, or rather, this sweet match that surely will be the best match of the evening will tell.
Well, anilEhilated's off to a good start.
Actually, he is. I was about to say no, he's not. He just got knocked over, but he's the one who does the old throwing and punching and what the likes.
Yeah, he's somehow managed. Oh wow, that is a nasty headbutt. And wow, Midnightlight just can't seem to get a foothold in.
Well, I think anilEhilated actually got way farther in the tournament way back when we did the tournament. So that might be, you know, just that he's better. Except if he isn't, I don't know.
I can't accept that. My worldview cannot handle that.
I wish I could put wrestlers in the audience. I really wish I could.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now Midnightlight's starting to do a thing. I mean, the guy was half of the top tag team. How could he possibly be that bad?
Well, I'm just gonna have you know that Face actually a really good wrestler. At one time, he, well, not in canon, actually won a handicap match on his own. But that never actually happened.
And he did win the test match that one time when Douche Rendar abandoned him.
Yeah. At DZB, it actually is a trench coat. Palpatine is the one wearing the bathrobe.
As all Jedi and Sith Masters do.
And the and Oblivion Random Numbers also wears a bathrobe. Bathrobes just are really in right now.
Oh. I think this might be his finisher, because I'm pretty sure those other moves were his signatures.
See, I wouldn't know. I set the moves at some point, but I don't remember them.
We haven't seen anyone go for the pin yet. Oh, that I think was his finisher or something. I think you said that once.
See, it may be. I might have said that at some point, but I don't remember. Well, look, he's doing things again. Oh, never mind.
Oh, out of the ring. Oh, God.
I just really want to see somebody put through the barricades at one point, but that rarely seems to happen anymore.
Nobody's pinning them. They're just like beating each other up. Ooh. Though that's supposed to not do damage or something, I don't know. It still looks satisfying.
Well, the DDT on the edge of the ring, that's the one that does damage.
Those are like cat ears, I think. Niger Crow. And up, there we go. There we go, the submission. It's over. Oh.
Oh no, he didn't
it's
tap.
not. Wow. Usually submissions are just insanely good.
Well, it does take a couple until they actually do submit. So they actually need to focus on the body parts the submissions put stress on to actually be successful. Like, some people have submissions that go on the legs, but, you know, you actually need to actively damage the legs for them to actually make a difference.
And you know what, DCB and everyone, you guys should start Cat Ear Gate for anilEhilated. What the? They're walking all over each other. Literally.
I guess that was an accident the character created. It wasn't an accident, it was a compromise. Because, the cat ears somehow are part of the neckbeard. Your neckbeard would be way smaller if it didn't have the cat ears. I don't know why the game makes me do that, but it does.
I really like how one of anilEhilated's signatures is stepping on a dude, and Midnightlight has stomping on a dude as one of his. It's just so perfectly symmetrical.
Oh, Pyroi comes in just in time for some Kirby music.
It summoned him.
It probably did.
Okay.
Now, if Red Slonicro shows up now, we'll be complete. Oh, I think he means business. I think Midnightlight.
Yep. It's time for the Midnight Lights Out.
It's an armbar.
Oh no, I think it's gonna be rope break.
It's a freaking armbar. The most generic submission ever. There seems to be some discussion about your pun just now. Personally, I think it was bad, but Blind sadly likes it.
Then it was probably pretty bad. Oh, here we go. Boom! Okay, let's see.
Oh, yes!
Oh!
I didn't even know he had that move, but he had it.
I think this might be it. One.
No, one count.
No. First pin, though, I think.
Well,
I wonder if they all just have really low damage moves, and that's why they're not up. Simsmagic at it again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Most of the moves' damage is pretty similar. There's just some to do less and some to do more. So unless I actually actively pick moves that are really bad, that should make a difference. But maybe that's why Thor keeps losing. I don't know.
Well, didn't you say his special's a custom finisher?
I think it's only his signature move, though.
Yeah.
But
I really love that triple crotch shot. It's great.
yeah,
But
it's what he wanted,
not,
so
in this week. So.
I can't say no to that.
Oh! I didn't even know you could do that. That is nice.
Well, you can do that.
Yes, I didn't know you could like throw them over the steps like that. That's great. Wow, Midnightlight's really just doing stuff now.
Yeah, I think he just had a bad streak in the beginning of the match. And his armbar again. Oh man, the legendary armbar. Holy shit. It still doesn't work. Two finished submissions don't do anything to anilEhilated. He's immune to submissions.
It's the best. Well, I mean, 2 submission. That's not a ton, I guess.
Well, if it's a finisher though, it does extra damage. Should be devastating. If he manages to pull off another, anilEhilated should submit. Oh crap, the bear hug. He's taking lessons from what's he called? Oh man.
Fruit sniffer.
And
holy shit! Did that? Holy fuck!
Well, Midnightlight submits to the hug.
Hug life.
I don't know why he actually celebrates holding the title, considering that he just avoided winning it.
Well, no, he's like dancing around with it, and then he's gonna like throw it back to Midnightlight derisively and run away.
Probably. I just really hope that Midnightlight isn't the new Thor. That would be sad. Eventually, the two of them will have to face off again.
I just feel bad that anilEhilated failed to win the Buscus, but I guess, you know.
Yeah, see this spell. That's not mine. Haha. Yeah, if only I could add voice clips and make them say that. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say now, I'm the one who nominated you for the Buscus. This was a conspiracy against you. Feel free to hashtag that.
Yeah, it was a conspiracy. Like, it was specifically Eclectic Tastes versus you.
Yeah, that was me not liking you and putting you in the Buscus.
That's a feud now. Unless I decide it's not later, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a feud. I just don't. I mean, why would I feud with anilEhilated? I want to feud with real wrestlers.
That's rude.
But much like with Dash, he can have his own little one-sided feud against me if he wants.
Well, anilEhilated, the version that just avoided winning the Buscus is definitely fictional. Unless you're also fictional, in that case,
What are you
I'm
talking about?
impressed.
This is real. These are real wrestlers in a real wrestling promotion. Oh, here we go. Hey, yeah, this asshole came in interrupting my announcement. I don't even know who he is. Is he a fan? Did he come in from the crowd or something?
Well, I guess we'll find out in due time as the scene unfolds. Those two sure love each other.
Yeah, no idea who this guy is with the spikes. Beats me.
Yeah, who's the guy in the pimp outfit? I don't know. So I somehow have this feeling that this is a clusterfuck.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happening.
This should give everybody flashbacks to the thread. Because this is basically what happened in the thread. Only Jones didn't show up.
Yeah, like everyone is apparently starting their own stable. And we all stole microphones from the WWE, it looks like.
Yeah, like, they're pretty cheap on the market, they just have these logos on them. We could remove them, but they're pretty vintage right now. We can sell them again on eBay for a really high price. Because the WWE doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Well, Lazy Fire's got the Off-Road Alliance, even though he's dead. It's posthumous. Yeah, this looks like something that will be taking place over the next few weeks.
Yeah, here comes me with the best stable ever. Everybody's invited. Well, except for Eclectic Taste and Lazy Fire, because Lazy Fire is dead.
And then, of course, I lay down some truth. This is gonna get dumber before it gets better.
Like, you know the difference between dumber and better. You're wearing, like, magenta...
The best outfit ever.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Whoa, if Lazy Fire starts the stable, I'm gonna be impressed.
Well, it'll probably be Immortan Joe, and then Lazy Fire will come back and join it. See, Pyroi's got the right idea.
Well, speaking of hurting Ice Mediocre, maybe at some point we should have Eclectic Taste face off against Zor, or did that happen already?
I've not yet fought Zor, but that might be fun, just because he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah,
That's why I'm inviting him to my stable.
He also has the same bad fashion sense as you.
We haven't seen Boob Marley in a while.
Yes. Behold his painted-on tie, or rather, yeah,
It's
actually,
a tattoo.
It's not a tattoo. I think it's stapled on. Because it's still it still has it's not just painted on, no.
What's a clip-on?
Yeah, only it's clipped onto his entire body. It's probably
That's how a clip-on works.
it's probably fixed on his body with thumbtacks or something. Because that's how Boob Marley rolls.
Well, actually, that's really just like his chest hair. He styled it.
Well, I think I technically could give John Cena a different entrance, maybe.
Well, that's because John Cena's normal entrance looks really so he runs in like he's some sort of idiot. Like, what is that run-in supposed to be? Like, he's drunk or high or just had a stroke?
He's pretending he's Randy Orton. At least Boob Marley is.
Oh no, I was talking about John Cena in his stupid entrance.
Oh right, no, he pretends he's John Cena.
Because that first run-in, he comes in on screen, he's like, duh, 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 duh. It's like, what the hell is that run?
Come on, at this point he's making, I'm John Cena, and he knows it, and he owns it.
This is the goofiest looking fuck I've ever seen. And I've seen some of the people in the LPFWA.
Oh, I was about to ask, do you mean John Cena or Boob Marley?
No, I meant Cena. Okay, so let's see who Boob's opponent is this week, because our match is going to be in a little while. It's Interrupter Jones!
Interrupter Jones is actually booked this time, because he already interrupted someone earlier.
In advance.
Yes, you did not know this.
This is not a thing we've planned.
Yeah, you didn't help me write this, yeah. Not at all.
Yes. Yes, this episode was not co-written by Iggy and me.
Yeah, I did it all myself, which is why it's so good. I mean bad. If it was bad, it's Eclectic Taste's fault.
Hey, there's totally a scene later where it is not nearly as funny as it could be, and it is my fault.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
But then there's also a scene later that is absolutely hilarious, and it is completely my fault also.
No, it's my fault. Except if it's your fault, it's unintentionally funny.
Well, to be fair, it was unintentional, and the unintentional part was your fault, and then the funny part was mine.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And no, we're not doing stables. We're working out in like a week or two, I think.
Well, stables
Yeah,
will be the next dumb thing.
Yes, we gotta let it percolate. We actually have to do some stuff on the thread about it too. You know, we want to get because this is for realsies.
Totally is. We're not gonna ruin it all. I swear. Well, I think everybody is in Aura. I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, no, all of the stables are auras. Every single wrestler in the LPFWA currently has started their own stable with an acronym of Aura.
Somebody should be contrarian, though. At least one person. That would be Punchy. His stable's just...
Well, anilEhilated has his own Aura stable. anilEhilated is, you know, not everyone has figured out what their acronyms mean, though, because they're dumb.
Yeah. But let's actually see. We have two dudes fighting each other right now. One of them is Boob Marley, the other is Interrupted Jones. And I'm rooting for Interrupted Jones, obviously.
I'm rooting for Boob Marley, my prospective stable member.
Well, I'll just recruit Jones for mine. I'm pretty sure he'd be up for it. I just need to talk him into it somehow.
Oh, come on, why would you even want Interrupter Jones in your stable? He's a jerk, everyone hates him.
Well, he is already in my tag team, which has never shown up yet.
What? I thought BNF would be in your tag team.
Well, BNF's also in my tag team, as is Junpei and Crimsh, and you don't even know who Crimsh is. And Crimsh is also not an LPFWA. He was at some point, though.
Holy sh! That was a long-distance rope move. Oh, oh, I was afraid this might be like the shortest match in LPFWA history.
That was a pretty sweet one count. Yes, indeed, Jones has fairly normal proportions.
So that distended gut.
Like, he is normal compared to Boob Marley at the very least.
Did I just watch Boob Marley break out of the spinterruption?
Maybe. It's not like I look at all times, and might have missed it.
Oof. Well, Jones is... Well, you know, Boob is pretty burly, and I think Jones is going for Burl Interrupted.
Yeah, Skier's gonna be in my aura, of course. I'm just gonna recruit everybody for mine. Like, I can just write people into it. If you just refuse to let other people ride with me, that's something I can totally do. And then I'll just put everybody in my stable. Except anilEhilated, he can, like, pretend it's some kind of conspiracy, which it is. But, I'm not gonna admit it. At least not, well, I just did, but yeah. Just forget everything I said.
I think the conspiracy is that anilEhilated can go suck eggs.
What the hell was that? Did Boob Marley just do like a stinger splash or something?
You see, he did a thing. That was it. It was the Boob Marley thing.
Well, I'm fine with most things. Let's put it that way.
So what does Boob Marley do the bear hug? I feel like he should. Like just crush them against his pecs.
I didn't make his moveset.
Whoa.
That was Action Shakespeare who actually made Boob Marley.
Oh, sort of like how Hattie Masters made Fred Hope.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else who made themselves? And holy shit, the spinterruption. This might be the end.
Yeah, no, the spinterruption is remarkably deadly. It just ends people. Like, I think every time Jones has won, you just spinterruption and then win.
Oh, but he kicks out.
Yeah, it's a near fall though.
Yeah.
Can Boob take much more?
Well, I'm pretty sure Boob can do something. Even if it's just loose. So far, I don't think he's won. Or did he? It's not like I keep track or anything.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see if Boob can get his finisher off.
Alrighty, I should write down the results. Thanks for not reminding me.
Oh my god, 2 interruptions in a row.
Yeah, this might actually be it.
Yeah, I don't think Boob's getting up from that one. Unless he does.
Midnightlight lost by submission, right?
Yes. Oh, wow, and there goes Boob Marley. That was a fairly straightforward one.
Oh well.
Interrupter Jones with the spinterruptions.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I noticed he gets spinterruptions off pretty quickly.
Yeah, he must have stored a finisher. He can do that. He could also technically steal an opponent's finisher that way.
Ah. Must have been something like that then. Because that seems to be something he does a lot, is he'll do one spinterruption, then shortly afterwards he will spinterrupt again. I spin, I fall, I spin again.
No, he just spins. He keeps spinning and never stops. Okay. Next up we have... what's the match called again?
We don't... Oh, don't we have a promo being cut next, or...?
Maybe, but the next match would be Flamander versus Gryph Hammer.
Yes, that's right, the finisher match that was long-rated. It doesn't look like Gamma 9 is in the chat, though, that's unfortunate.
He is, though. He's watching. He is at least in my list of people in the chat. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I think some background noise might have been picked up by my mic.
Well, it was just a few seconds ago, but not anymore now.
Okay, that's... Sorry, my chair creaks and my mic is kind of sensitive.
Well, it doesn't... I don't think it was your chair. I think it was like... I don't know...
Yeah.
I could describe it in some way, but I...
Some sort of feedback then? Okay, whatever.
I didn't know what it was.
Okay, wow, apparently it was not... Apparently it was very loud. I don't know what it would be then.
It was something. But yeah, it looks like BNF wants to take the titles away from Immortan's show because Lazyfire is no longer with us. He unfortunately passed away in some kind of weird accident last week when Palpatine ran over Lazyfire's car in a monster truck multiple times.
It looks like Immortan Joe is very distraught.
Yeah. Seems
he
like
wants to keep back what's left of his departed partner.
Yeah. And he's really intent on just keeping those titles.
To be fair, it's like Lazyfire is still with us because Immortan Joe is played by the same actor.
Yeah. Also, Lazyfire is in the chat, so... He's with us in spirit.
Boy, everyone's really running with the aura joke.
Well, yeah, of course they are.
Yeah, well, that was a perfectly normal promo with nothing unusual at all.
Yeah. At least nothing that anybody noticed. It was perfectly normal. People later on, they will go back to that promo and look at it to see the thing that they missed. It's really subtle, though.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably have to rewind the stream or something. See, this is the thing. This is us This is us sort of making it so they have to watch the YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. That will I'll get more views and I can monetize my video, which I can't. But
exactly.
And our hero is entering the scene.
Flamander, the challenger.
Well, he's not the challenger. He's the guy who does the worm.
Well, he also asked for the fight. He challenged Gryph to a finisher match to settle off what happened last week.
Yeah, this isn't about anime and not anime anymore. This is about nothing in particular, but yeah, they just...
It's mainly about Flamander just wanting to have an awesome fight with Gryph because Gryph is strong. This is why Flamander is my tag partner, because he knows the value of fighting tough guys.
Yeah, and this is going to be an awesome match because it's a finisher match, and I hope it ends by the worm.
Yeah, well, it's either that or it's going to be Gryph's finisher, which I guess is what, the Gryph hammer?
Yeah, I mean everybody wants Flamander to win though, because they all want to see the worm.
Yeah, let's pray Flamander worms again.
Oh, but Pyroi, we're gonna bring it out. This match, hopefully.
You're gonna see Flamander's worm. He's gonna show his worm to all of us.
Yes, this is not a penis joke. I just feel the need to point that out.
No, we are much too good for that.
Yeah, I'm a very highbrow humor person, as you can tell, farts.
We're above this. Alright.
Check out my boogers.
Naturally, I'm rooting for Flamander, so you have to root for Gryph.
No. I'm rooting for Flamander. I just want to see the worm. I think it's pretty one-sided. I think everybody wants a Flamander to win. Because
well, someone has to root for Gryph. You know, let's say anilEhilated is rooting for Gryph.
That's his choice, though. Like, just now, a few seconds ago in the chat, he said he's overrated, so... Yeah, see, he's rooting for Flamander.
Oh, Flamander was just doing stuff, and now Gryph is coming back at it, because he is a tough guy.
Wow. Gryph is just
right
whipping out the
ropes.
power moves. He just picked him up and threw him.
Well, that's why they call him the Gryph. This guy single-handedly took down the entire anime team last week, so
yeah.
Flamander has his work cut out for him.
But Flamander had a pretty awesome moment too. When he did the worm, you know.
Flamander was the star of the anime team. He really kicked some ass.
Yeah, he did the worm and then he pinned somebody. I think it was anilEhilated. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got both of the pins last time. Feel free to correct me, crowd, but I think that he got both.
I'm not sure it was... maybe it was. I don't think it was both, though.
Maybe Stitches got one, too, because Stitches did pretty well.
I know that Gryph had 2 pins.
Gryph had 3 pins. He pinned the entire enemy team.
I think it was only 2, but yeah, I'm not sure. I could look at the results again, but...
Yeah, I checked Gryph, and he did single-handedly get the whole team. Oof. I think I have a move like that, too. Awesome.
Well, there's only about 1,000 moves in the game, so some repeats are gonna have to happen.
Well, as a tag team, you know, we should have a couple moves in common. Ah, come on, leave his arm alone. You're gonna make his legs bleed again.
Well, Crow, I think he doesn't bleed from his face because he's wearing a helmet, and you can't see the blood through the helmet. Unless you can. I trust this game would find a way to make the helmet bleed.
Okay. He keeps stomping on Flamander's arm.
Maybe he wants to use a submission move later on, which he doesn't have to anyway because only finishers will end the match.
Oh, no, that's a back kick. He's gonna... Every time he goes into cutscene mode, I'm like, is he gonna do it now?
Yeah.
So does momentum build slower in finisher matches to make them last longer?
No, they should build exactly the same.
Oh! Threw him right out of the ring. So is this a finishers count everywhere match?
Well, I would reckon they count anywhere. It shouldn't really matter whether they do the finisher in the ring or outside of it, but I think
no
Flamander's finisher is in the ring only.
Right. Oh, I think we made this one no DQ anyway, so...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
no
false
DQ.
count anywhere.
No, if it's no DQ, that doesn't mean false count anywhere. That just means it's no DQ.
Yep. I think we did like the whole. I think we like turned off all rules except finishers. That's it. There's no way for this match to end except through the worm or whatever Gryph does.
Well, I think Gryph is some kind of maybe a power bomb or body slam, something.
Well, it seems Flamander is picked up the. Oh, spoke
I
too
think
soon.
that's it. That's a finisher. Oh man, we didn't see the worm! Gryph is horrible. He deprived us of the worm.
The Gryph hammer is a monster.
I'm just gonna call this move the Gryph hammer now.
Well, see, clearly that just means you need to secretly, like, nerf Gryph hammer into the dirt.
Yeah, I need to do
Give him a
that.
0 OVA.
I'm not gonna give him anything. Not even 0. I'm just gonna hack the game to make it so he doesn't have any stats.
And Blind Sally has disqualified themselves from ever titling again because they fucked up the letters. It's LPFWA.
It's now LPWFA. I have spoken. No, it isn't.
Yeah. Blind Sally, you fool, you have doomed us all.
Yeah, let's just change the entire thing next week and just I don't know, may turn from LPFWA into ACXYP. Yeah. Have fun.
I will renounce nothing because none of that actually meant anything.
Oh man, look at those two people who are gonna have a match, like, I think right up next.
Yeah, I think this is up next. We are. It is time for a rematch.
Yeah, and you all have the
first
opportunity to
Twitter
send in questions via Twitter. You remember that, right? You sent in questions via Twitter. You did. I remember that. Those aren't made up.
Yeah.
Well, this one actually isn't, by the way. There's an actual tweet.
Yes, this is by Ricky Steamboat. Who, if you don't know what a Ricky Steamboat is, go know what Ricky Steamboat is.
And no, Crow, I'm of course not drunk. I never drink, especially not right now.
Oh, please. You're so drunk that when you donate blood, they put a celery stick in it.
Yeah. Just remember that for now. Eclectic Taste will punch somebody in the dick or kick somebody in the dick in the match, I swear.
Yeah, no, for... Yeah, no, the worst... We were sitting here writing this, and the worst writing I did was for myself. I am terrible at writing for me, apparently.
Yes, he really is. I mean...
I'm amazing at writing for everyone else, but at me, no. Oh yes, at Stangator.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
What's the real reason behind this rematch?
Oh man, look at
we...
this. He tells us something. This isn't dumb at all. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. It was weird, you know? I mean, if I can't touch the other guy, I can't do stuff to them, which means the fans aren't being entertained.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were entertained.
Touch Punchy, get dizzy.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the fans were entertained by you being punched a lot.
Hey, the Tasters were pissed after that match. You should have seen them. They were blowing up social media. But literally, they bombed Twitter's offices.
Did you just call the people tasters? Are we the men drinking coffee now? I don't think so.
Look, that's just a coincidence. Plus, the men drinking coffee died in that plane crash 5 years ago.
Oh, sure, yeah, why not? Oh, by the way, I think this, match is set in the Raw arena. Don't ask why. Don't ask why.
How did you manage that one, Iggy?
Just pretend it's the LPFWA arena, okay? This is not like this has ever happened before and will happen again. No, Crow, I'm fucking sober.
Again, I was so much prouder of Punchy back before I realized this was just an anime reference. I just figured he liked good music.
He does actually like that song, and I think he liked it before he watched JoJo's.
Okay, then that makes it better.
And he's like 12, so that's impressive. I think he's 20 by now, I'm not sure. I don't know how old he is. But he was fairly young when I first met him.
All I can say is, yes.
But yeah, Punchy has basically the best entrance, it's all because of the song, and yeah, they are fighting at Monday Night Raw in circa 2013 or 2014, I don't know.
Looks like the crowd is mostly the same.
It's exactly the same crowd, I think.
Good.
Only the purple shirts are women this time.
Well, who do you think makes up most of the tasters? They are my fans. And we call my fans the tasters for weeks. This is the first time you mentioned that happen to be the same as the men drinking coffee.
Well,
I was actually trying to mention that.
You're turning into a robot, by the way, but we're not nearly as entertaining as the men drinking coffee.
Oh, am I getting the robot voice? I'll just actually able to change my buffer and let me know if the problem persists.
Yeah, this is an invasion angle now. The last invasion angle we had was Red Supre invading LPFWA. It was really bad, and it canonically never happened.
By the way, this is the best entrance.
It is an entrance.
This is the best entrance.
The best part is the crotch chops, everything else can just leave. But there's enough crotch chops for me to enjoy it. And fireworks, of course.
Am I still a robot?
Kind of, but not really. A little less than before.
Actually, I'm not even sure what I should be adjusting to fix that.
It's fine now.
Okay.
It transitioned back from robot to cyborg to human. And Nine Crow makes the same joke as I do. Probably, yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, it might have just been a blip in my connection.
Nine Crow stole my joke from the future.
Yeah, Skier's done it to me often enough.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is Punchy versus Eclectic Taste. It's gonna be the main event of this evening, and next up we're gonna have some LPFWA, which is boring.
Well, looks like I'm at least starting off on the right foot for once.
Kind of.
Yeah, you know. I started off okay.
Oh, look at that! Punchy just kicked you in the balls. I know he promised he wouldn't do that, but he did.
I guess he got the idea from Ricky Steambot. But okay, it's looking a little more even than it did last time, and that's really what I care about. Win or lose, as long as it was a good fight, I'm happy.
You actually hit a move this time. With a ration leg sweep. It was amazing.
And since it's a regular singles match, I can... Wait, I have a submission? Or is that just a bar?
Everybody has submissions. There's no way to not give somebody submissions.
Ooh. How is that not a Ooh. How is that not a signature? That is a beautiful move. I like that move because you can't tell until it's over who's actually you doing it.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called. I should look it up.
See?
Oh yeah, you actually do stuff this time. I'm kind of surprised.
No, I'm glad to see that it's not like all Punchy all the time this time, because that's...
Well, Punchy used to outright murder people in the original run of LPFWA, which is why we keep telling people that he murdered Gryph at some point. Because he just kept punching the guy. I could post the video in the thread, it still exists.
Oof. Love that. Yeah, and the backflip splash, that's great. This is a great moveset. You know, I said I wanted the flashiest stuff, and you definitely delivered.
I don't even know which moveset I gave you, because it just gave you a moveset of some wrestler. And then adjusted it slightly. But I don't think I changed too much.
And Punchy's not doing very much punching. He's just sort of doing some throws as and kicks.
Oh, don't worry, he will start punching again. That's when you start to lose. Because right now it looks like you don't lose.
Well, see that's sort of the idea is don't let Punchy start punching, and that is the way you win.
Oh, look at that, he's punching you. Same move twice in a row. It's like he really wants to add insult to injury.
That's just uncreative.
Well, the movesets of people are huge, so I have to give people the same move several times. At least Punchy, because he only has moves that, you know, involve punches. Except for the kick that the game forced him to give him.
Here we go.
That certainly was a move. There was way more, way more, I don't know, fluff around it than there needed to be.
Oof! And the standing Shiranui, and then some Simsmagic.
And some punches. And some more punch.
Yeah.
And oh my god! Yes.
He stole my move!
I don't think he stole it, I think he has it just because...
I have that move.
Yeah, you have it, but he has it as well.
One count. So...
And that's not a punch. Oh, actually it is. He uses you as a fist to punch the ground.
Is that what he's...
That's a signature move. You know, you might still lose. Yeah, you know, you lost. But hey, at least...
it was a good match.
You got a couple good hits in.
That's the thing, Punchy's a tough guy.
Yeah, he's such a tough guy, he lost his first couple matches. Big time.
Well, he was just getting used to either LPFWA or getting back, you know. He's getting back in practice.
Yeah, but he was actually technically wrestling for the entire last 10 years, so he should have been, you know, in practice.
He's doing... But yeah, no, he's a really tough wrestler. It was a good match, and that's really what I'm there for.
At least he has really huge arms, and that's what counts.
And I got to see some of my really high quality moves.
Yeah. So
Punchy. Well, I guess it's time for the big tag team match.
Yeah.
You know,
not quite yet. First we'll have a kawaii match.
Oh, that's right. We have our kawaii match this week first. That's right.
Yep. For now, we'll have DivineCoffeeBinge versus Grim Darkflame.
Yes. Yeah, it was a matchup we haven't seen yet. And I felt like DivineCoffeeBinge hasn't been in the ring in a while.
Yeah, after she turned into a being made of caffeine, we kind of didn't have her do stuff. And this is still in Raw. Holy crap! I'm going to say that this isn't actually my mistake. This is a bug, because I swear I set the arena correctly. Not that it matters.
Let's just say that the LPFWA bought the old Raw arena now that the WWE no longer exists.
Yeah, and we then put it on the moon because we're on the moon. And we switch arenas halfway through our events. And then we go back to our normal arenas. And then we go to WrestleMania. You know, for the match against Cena.
That's alright. Next time I'll keep an eye out when we're setting this up and make sure that somebody doesn't drunkenly click on the Raw arena.
Hey, I was sober at that point in time, and I totally did select it. I think. Like, I can't be sure anymore now because it's a time that has already passed, but I'm pretty sure.
So now we got Grim Darkflame coming in. I like their style, very 90s.
It's not 90s, it's metal as fuck.
Well, I mean, it's a 90s wrestler, you know, Kane, Undertaker, that sort of thing, Sting. I don't even remember Sting.
This is corpse paint though. And of course people remember Sting, he's in WWE now. And not that I watch WWE, I just kind of know because people tell me.
But yeah, you know, so the Kiss makeup, the leather, very old school wrestling.
Yeah, Sting wearing a Sting mask wasn't TNA though, but I've seen a GIF of it and it was funny as hell.
It's even someone with an NWO sign up in the crowd. It's great.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully Grim Darkflame won't bust out too many submissions.
I'm not sure, she isn't even a submission wrestler, technically.
Which is good. That's good. That means DivineCoffeeBinge could win.
Well, she still, like, both of them still have submissions. Because everyone has to have submissions. I can't not do that.
Yeah, but you just have to hope they don't bring them out.
There's a good chance that they will. And yeah, of course, Crow has the inside scoop. LPFWA is run on the holodeck. The crowd is also holographic, which is why it changed just now. It's no longer the same audience. Well, I could make aura signs, but the problem is that they won't show up in story mode, only outside of it.
Well, it looks like DivineCoffeeBinge has an early lead.
Yeah, she deserves to win. Like, it's her great reappearance.
Yeah, and DivineCoffeeBinge has never really lost in a way that wasn't totally cheap. Like, DivineCoffeeBinge was dominating on all her previous matches until the submission got broken out and she tapped out instantly.
Yeah, and after she was deprived of caffeine for like a week, she actually was turned into a being off caffeine by Wrath, so she should be stronger than ever now.
Well, again, she seems to be doing pretty well, and some of these just kicking you in the back moves are just silly looking.
Yeah, especially because they first sit the person up, then they kick. Apparently that's a wrestling move. Not that wrestling moves are not silly.
Well, at least that wasn't a submission. I was about to be like, oh, come on!
Yeah, wrestling's very serious. I'm not sure if you've all seen it, but you should watch Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
I take this very seriously.
Yeah, I do too, which is why I managed to have the Raw Arena 2 times in a row instead of the LPFWA Arena.
That's a solid move. Just slam to the head. Oh! We gonna get a table slam? Are we gonna get a table slam?
There's lore reasons for that. Not for the table slam, for the Raw Arena.
Oh, come on. Do it! Pick her up and throw her through that table.
You know they're not gonna do it. You know they're not gonna do it.
Well, not with Grim Darkflame ruining the fun.
You know it might still happen.
Of course, I'm inviting both of them into my new stable, so...
You could just... Yeah, you just invited everybody into your stable and just pretended it's exclusive.
No, I invited, like, the really, the most fun people, basically.
Oh, so I'm not in it? See, I didn't want to join anyway. My stable's better than yours.
Nah, I told you, it's not like I don't like it, it's just, you're just diggy. It's not... The guys ain't better, like, they're the crazy guy. You're just diggy.
Sure.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not crazy. I'm not the one running this show.
Come on. Well,
Come on.
On the table.
Oh, yes. It happens.
Oh my god.
A DDT through the table. Could have been something better, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I was hoping for like a power bomb or something into the table.
Oh wow, what was that? Something just flew away from Darkflame's head.
It's probably like a physics object. Oh, holy shit, now that is a move.
Yeah, a lot of things are moves.
Yeah, that was a hell of a move, and
that was also a move I don't even know what it is.
I think DCB might have it. Watch as she loses now. Try to jinxed it.
Well, yeah, you did. You ruined it. She'll lose now.
Sorry, DCB. Oh, that's not nice.
I'm rooting for DCB.
Well, DCB's like a caffeine rush, you know. Yeah. She really goes at it for a little while, then she runs out of steam and crashes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm way into metal, so it should be on Darkflame's side, but I like DCB. Oh god.
Oh god.
Look at that fish eye lens, and there's a fucking super kick to the head. Holy shit.
The big boot.
It's not enough to stop a caffeine monster, though.
I think this might be best match of the week.
Yeah, it may be, depending on how it ends.
It's the best one today.
Let's see if the finish is a good one.
Another big boot.
Now that was a half-assed leg drop.
Well, it's a boot to the face, basically.
It's a leg drop. It's a half-assed leg drop.
Alright, let's see. Come on.
Yes! DCB. Oof. Show her how it's done.
That's the two moves of doom.
Yeah, the Kawaii division usually does have good matches. That's true. Unlike WWE.
I really like the Kawaii division. Everyone's pretty evenly matched. That's the thing, you don't see total squashes the way you do sometimes in the regular LPFWA.
Oh god.
Oh no, reversed.
And now a generic body slam, followed by a half-assed leg drop. Good. That's the official move name now, by the way.
Oh no. Wow, Grim Darkflame is getting good at just avoiding the things.
Yeah, okay, this is seriously a good match, though.
And the submission begins.
It wasn't a submission. It was
that was just something.
It was a weird-ass move.
It looked like it should be a submission, though.
It's, well, there's two types of submissions. There's breaking point submissions, which can end the match, and there's wear-down submissions. This might have been a wear-down submission. And that was a big boot.
And that's it for DivineCoffeeBinge.
It is, indeed. Good match, though.
Yeah, I think DivineCoffeeBinge is shaping up for the Lady Buscus.
Here is your winner, representing the
Yeah. I wonder who will fight for the title next. For the Kawaii title, that is. Now that the anti-anime league won, we should probably rename it to something else, though. Maybe the, I don't know, women's title? That's boring, though.
The Gamer Girl title. Keep the LP theme going or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I think Gamer Girl might be, you know, reduced them to being Gamer Girls instead of actual human beings. Maybe they should be... Let's call it the female...
But the Kawaii title doesn't?
The female person title. Yeah, it does. It was Junpei's idea, though, I swear.
How about the wrestling versus women title?
Let's just... I don't know. I don't care what it's called, to be honest. It's just a title for the female division, because the game won't let us have...
Oh, wait, what's this? What's this?
Oh, man.
And what's the crowd saying? Now that the music is off, so we can hear them.
Yeah, I didn't know what the crowd's saying.
It looks like they're chanting, "Please shut up."
Let's see, maybe I can find a way to amplify it. Who knows? Actually, I can't find a way to amplify it, never mind. But they are in fact yelling, please shut up.
Yeah, we actually found that in the chant library. It is beautiful.
They already stopped chanting though, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, anilEhilated has the scoop now.
Yeah, he's broken another case.
Yeah, he's actually revealing some really fucked up shit now. Just
This is
listen.
really relevant and important.
It is. Oh man. Oh man, this is really fucked up. You know that?
I know, I can't believe it. It's almost like someone made a typo when we decided to run with it.
No, that wasn't a typo. That was,
No, this was an act. This is important. This means something.
yes. It's, what's the word again? Completely irrelevant? I mean, relevant?
Yeah, this is the most important mystery in the LPFWA.
Oh god. I think he's onto us. I don't think we can keep this up much longer. He knows too much. I think we have to do something about him.
Well, we tried to give him the buscus.
Yeah, and we failed. Yes, follow him on Twitter at StanGator and use
Hold
the
on.
hashtag Boogagate. Do that.
Yay.
This is an open invitation to actually start that Twitter. I'm not sure what will happen of it.
Oh boy.
But it seems like this isn't actually a scheduled promo because people want to get out of the ring.
Yeah, no, he just ran up into the ring.
Oh. Yeah, Fight the Power is the official theme song of LPFWA, just so you know.
He anilEhilated will not be silenced.
Yeah. In fact, let's just play the official theme song of LPFWA right
And
now.
thank you, and big thanks and shout out to the the LPFWA security team who were kind enough to beat the crap out of anilEhilated and drag him out of the ring.
They didn't beat him up, probably. They may have done that though. I'm not sure.
All I know is he had a black eye afterwards.
You're talking about this like it happened in the past, and this is a taped show, but this is
Iggy.
live.
Iggy, put up the fake loading screen.
They are up.
Oh, I can't see them.
Yes, you can see them. You also can't see that.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I almost panicked there. This is my first time, everybody. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I don't make mistakes. Ever. So next up we have Immortan,
I
Joe,
pulled back
and
the curtain
Lazy Fire
momentarily.
against Cat and Food.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yeah, I
amazing.
figured the tag team. Yeah. Seemed like the tag teams that hadn't debuted yet deserved a shot at the title.
Yeah, exactly. And considering Lazy Fire is dead, this might be a pretty fair match.
Yeah, I mean, considering that Immortan, Joe, and Lazy Fire are each worth 2 wrestlers on their own.
And I skipped Immortan show twice.
There it is, up.
I have him now, don't worry.
Ah.
Alright. Let's actually select the LPFWA arena this time.
Oh, it looks like I'm a few seconds behind now.
Yeah, but it's better than the 5 to 10 seconds behind of the stream.
Yep. Yeah, because now we got cat and food, now we're going to the arena, so... it looks like someone came up with the perfect idea to just have Lazy Fire come back wearing a sheet over his head.
Well,
ghost.
he could
Go!
only conceivably come back as a ghost because he's dead for real.
Of course, this is all absolutely real.
Yes, especially since Lazy
That's why
Fire's in the
Lazy
chat
Fire is
right
still
now.
post-
That's how I know he's dead.
Yes, that's why Lazy Fire's still talking and communicating like dead people do.
Yes, this is a seance. Yeah, Lazy Fire is totally in denial. He just can't accept the fact that he's dead, which is why he still hangs out in the chat. It's also why he had to leave last time before the match started, or rather the scene started in which he died. But this is actually the first time we see Immortan show singles entrance, in which he apparently drinks an energy drink or something.
That's beer.
And maybe it's beer, I don't know. And carries around a stick.
Well, of course it's beer. You should not become addicted to water.
It might be water. Maybe fancy water.
Do not become addicted to water.
I am addicted to water. I drink it every day, and if I don't drink it for a couple days, I'll die. Literally.
Mediocre.
Let's see if Immortan Show is mediocre and loses.
If it will be, the jokes will never end.
I'm sure he'll do his best, though. Just look at that. He raises the stick
wins,
for his
he
old dead
jogs.
buddy.
He wins again.
I like that entrance, by the way.
It's a good entrance. I mean, you know, it's not my entrance, but it's pretty good.
Okay, and now we have the opponents, the challengers for the title.
Cat and food. This is Sterv and Time Lord Simsmagic.
Yes. Look at them coming to the ring to a JoJo song. It was only a question of time until somebody picked a JoJo song as their entrance.
Except that we got an English dub of it, so it's clearly a failure.
It's their choice, not mine.
Original Japanese are nothing, fools.
I think this is the second opening of JoJo's,
Yeah, it's for battle tendency.
which
I
is
recently watched it, so.
which is pretty much the best part of JoJo's, but never mind. I don't want to, you know, make you
Your
biased.
next line is, "Don't mind me, I'm drunk."
Don't mind me, I'm drunk. Oh crap, you did it.
The announcers are nice and loud now. That was indeed a facebuster. And they will call out that facebuster every time they see it.
They're gonna call it everything every time they see it because they are just dumb.
Oh, ooh, what's he doing? What's he up to?
Oh man, he reversed it.
Oh, see that, JR?
I really want Show to win this.
You know, I'm good no matter who wins, especially since after this, I think it's what Pyroi and Waddle Dee have the next shot at the tag team title.
I'm not sure. I know.
Or sorry, Walter D.
They need to prove themselves first.
Well, Sterv and Simsmagic, you know, they're a new tag team.
Yeah, they need to prove themselves. They don't need to prove themselves because Sterv is a champ, and Simsmagic had a match before.
So did Walter D and Pyroi. They were in the anime thing too.
Oh man, they keep
that-
reversing Cho's moves. This is kind of sad. I want him to dominate the match and just murder the other two.
Yeah, you know, I'll be fair, watching their previous matches, Lazy Fire really did carry that tag team.
Yeah, no. I didn't.
Can Immortan Joe survive the loss of Lazy Fire, or is he destined for the buskus?
He is destined for great things, that's what I'm saying. I'm not that I don't like Sterv and Simsmagic, but I'm always rooting for the underdog.
How long can Immortan Joe hold on to the tag titles with challengers coming from all directions? Come on, you gotta be ominous about it.
I want Joe to win. I'm not gonna be, like, I'm biased, obviously.
Oh, well, looks like he's getting somewhere.
Do it, Joe! Murder the cat and the fish! Come on, you can handle a cat and a fish. A cat and its food, to be more specific.
Well, you see, the Rum-Tum Tugger is a curious cat. That when you want him to win, he's gonna hit the mat.
And he tags in Simsmagic, who's pretty much a rookie at this point.
But he does have powers over time.
Kind of. He doesn't use them in matches usually, he uses them in other people's matches though.
That's because he hasn't had many matches. He used it plenty in his own match.
Once, I think. Come on, Joe. Don't let a fish beat you. It's a fucking fish. A pretty humanoid fish, to be honest, but
Might be just a dude in a fish suit.
possibly.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be like horror. No, of course not. He is absolutely a real fish.
Yeah, look, I don't discriminate. Just because he looks slightly human doesn't mean he isn't a real fish. If he identifies as a fish, he is a fish. And that's just, you know, the bottom line.
Yeah, don't be fish phobic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that first pin attempt by Immortan Joe.
Yeah, he needs to take every opportunity he gets because he's up against two people.
Oh man, yeah, because Sterv is going to run in if he can.
He definitely will. As assumes magic in case Sterv gets pinned.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
Joe bleeds.
That's bleeding.
Come on, Joe, make a return, make a glorious comeback.
Rise from death.
Oh god. Come on, Joe, come on.
This might be the end.
No. I'm pretty sure Joe will demand a rematch at some point, and they'll give it to him. Because I want to see it. Oh man, this is a finisher! Don't do it! Ha ha! Fucking missed, jerk. Oh, a near fall! Holy crap.
That could have been it. But Sterv got in.
Joe is now serious.
You know, I've heard rumors that this isn't even his final form.
It may... I don't know. Can he transform into an anime? He might be, because he likes CBC.
Well, you know, he's up against impossible odds and finding hidden reserves of power. That's pretty anime. He did recently discover that he liked Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Sterv just swipes at him.
Joe! 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 Yes! Yes! Joe won!
Immortan Joe, ladies and gentlemen.
The same thing happened in my test match, and they hoped it would happen again. It happened. I'm happy now.
Of course, you know, as soon as other tag teams challenge him, he's gonna lose, you know, like me and Flamander.
Anyway, Joe retains the tag team titles. I mean the co-com titles.
Yes, he keeps the co-commentary titles, and I guess now there's 4 of them.
This is the best.
Here is your winner, representing the
Yes, Joe, tell the ref what's up.
he gets a big victory.
Mediocre.
That was an incredible match.
That's pretty badass, to be honest.
Across the WWE.
Well, the best part is that he was even bleeding, and that really kicks your ass.
Yeah.
Well, Pyroi, head wounds actually bleed a ton, even though they're not really that serious unless they get, like, into your brain meats.
Yeah. But still, they look cool because they involve lots of blood.
Hey, let's peep the match highlights on this one.
Yeah, let's try to save them. I think I have to save them, like, individually, though.
Never mind then.
Anyway, fake loading screens. Because we need to set up the last match of the evening.
Oh, those are that's how that works. Cool.
Yeah, it involves Flamander fighting Cena at the WrestleMania 9.
Yes, I nominate him, and hopefully John Cena will go down, or at least suffer the indignity of the worm.
What do you mean, indignity? It is an honor to be hit by the worm. Because
No, it's an honor to watch the worm. The only person who is shamed by it is the one who is hit.
You know, one person always has to get hit by the worm. And the person who gets hit by the worm will actually ensure that the crowd is entertained.
Yes, but it still is like 20 seconds of setup, and so they are the failure.
The person enduring the worm is a hero. John Cena will be a hero tonight.
John Cena is getting hit by the worm means you are a sad little trash man, and Flamander has just styled all over your face.
Maybe he'll actually pull off the 5 moves of Doom again, who knows.
I hope to see him pull off the 5 moves of Doom, and then Flamander reverses the 5th one like I did. Make me proud, Flamander. Remember, man, if you win, it's like at least 25% of a win for me.
Did the game just crash?
No, looks okay, maybe.
No, it didn't. It just acted kind of weird. Not like you on the stream can see it, but Tate just can't see it.
Yes. Yeah, give him a different attire than from before.
I gave him some
Give him WrestleMania 9 attire.
He doesn't have a WrestleMania. His WrestleMania 9 attire is him being like a 10-year-old or something.
So it's like a diaper.
Yeah.
So he's a baby.
WrestleMania 9, where is it? Wait, where's WrestleMania 9? I can't seem to find it.
Well, there's 11, 2013, 20, no.
We're missing...
WrestleMania 30.
We're missing half the WrestleManias. Are we? Where the fuck is WrestleMania 9? Come on, people.
I thought I saw it.
Where did you see it? WrestleMania,
Flip through the screens. And I'll... No, not that one. No, not that one. The other one.
That's
somewhere in there.
There's 3 screens. There's custom arenas, which is that screen. There's WrestleMania arenas.
One of the... Yeah, I thought it was
oh, it scrolls! Holy shit, this is amazing!
Oh. Oh, so scroll up on the WrestleMania arenas.
I found it.
Dope.
I found it.
There you go.
Yeah, I found it.
Niger Crow has the math for us. He was 16 when it happened, so I guess his WrestleMania 9 attire would be acne.
Oh man, if only we could see that. At some point I should just make like 16-year-old John Cena, which is him being like some kind of nerd.
Well, you give him a pocket protector and like thick like Urkel glasses, and he's in math club.
Yes. John Cena's face actually is a preset in the game, so I can't do that. And there he comes, John Cena, the big one. Check his Twitter timeline and the replies to all of his tweets. One of them...
Look at that fucking run. Look at that fucking run. It's just so goofy.
He doesn't even run yet. Now he runs.
Well, no, the run when he comes in, right when he comes in from backstage.
Oh, that's just him being John Cena, though.
being John Cena means being a weirdo?
John Cena is a guy in wrestling who likes anime and video games.
He's a goofy-looking dweeb.
Which is why people don't like him. He's a fucking nerd.
Oh, really? I thought they didn't like him because he's boring.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hell yeah.
And now a really good wrestler comes into the ring. Flamander enters the scene,
Yes.
and he just will pull off the worm. I promise.
Yes,
and if he doesn't,
Flamander-
I'll refund you.
Yes, Flamander is the man. He is awesome and knows how to entertain the crowd.
And he has great music. He's basically a fake
big
Power
music.
Ranger. I'm pretty sure John Cena is really hyped to fight him.
I think John Cena is terrified.
I think John Cena's just honored to be in the same ring as that guy. As somebody
Yeah, no,
from the
he-
LPFWA.
Yeah, no, well, he's just happy to have the work after the WWE went under.
Yeah,
Weren't
but
you interviewing Vince McMahon as an interviewer? Weren't you like,
I'm pretty sure Vince
know,
McMahon is dead by now.
nah, maybe you're gonna hire him as an interviewer.
No, he's dead. Which is... I'm not sure if this is sad or not, but he's dead. I guess he's dead, that's sad, yeah.
No, no one cares. They
No.
just peed on his grave.
That's kind of fucked up, but I take it.
Because Vince McMahon's terrible.
But yeah, look at Minchi and Orkaland actually announcing the two contestants.
And actually, what's gonna happen is Flamander's gonna take off his helmet and he's like, "It was me! It was me all along, Austin."
We did this last week already. Kind
We
of.
should do that every week.
Well,
Look, at least no one's banging Lazy Fire's corpse.
I'm hoping that John Cena someday will turn heel like Hulk Hogan once did. But look at that Mega Man remix.
Oh wow, John Cena is starting off aggressively.
He is John Cena, of course. He will start aggressively, and he will also end it aggressively with at least 5 moves.
I started pretty well last week. Hopefully well, yeah, looks like Flamander's... Nope. Cena is having none of Flamander's business.
As long as you see the worm, LPFWA wins.
Oh, well, in order for him to get the worm, he needs to actually do stuff.
He will do stuff. I'm sure he will do stuff. Even if it's just
God,
getting
this is-
thrown around by
I'm-
John Cena.
I'm sorry, Flamander. I didn't realize that Cena would be this mad that I reversed his 5 moves.
At least one
This
of
is-
them.
This isn't a match, it's an execution.
I don't know.
What have I done?
The match has potential. It can still, you know...
I owe you a bubble tea, man.
Ah, bubble tea's fucking gross, though. Give him something good instead. I gave him what I drank today, which was vodka mixed with strawberry milk, which is fucking gross. Don't do that.
Okay, Flamander's broken out and only to get...
Holy shit, Flamander got in a punch!
Okay, Flamander's getting in some moves. Hopefully this will keep up. Alright, come on, Flamander, just start... Yes, lay into him, don't let him up. He is John Cena, he is the enemy. Ooh, stream's lagging a bit.
Is it?
Nope, it's back. Well, for me, not for them. I'm sure for them it's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's totally fine. Because my OBS doesn't report any dropped frames or anything.
Yeah, that's all on my end. The resolution dropped a bit,
The percentage of dropped frames is 0.00%.
which is good. Boy. Yeah, Flamander is getting rocked again. Oh. Yeah! And you know, he hasn't done a single finisher, that Cena.
Not yet, but the match just barely started.
Hey, he already 5-knuckle shuffled me like twice by this point. Oh no, a Cena submission?
If Cena ever wins by submission, I'll throw a fit.
Scared me there. Come on, my boy. You can do it. Ha! Eat it, Cena.
You know I'm rooting for Flamander, obviously.
Everyone is. Nobody is ever rooting for Cena unless they are terrible, which means maybe annihilated. Cena-gate.
Oh my god, the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh god. That wasn't easy to watch.
Oh god. Oh my god, the attitude adjustment. I'm kind of scared this will be it.
Well, it wasn't for me. I was able to survive like 3 of them.
Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Kick. Yes!
Good.
And now worm him.
Yeah, no, he needs to get a bunch more hit. Oh, crap.
Come on, Flamander, you can do it. At least one worm, that's all we want to see.
I want to see like 6 or 7 and then him beating Cena.
Worm. Worm. Come on. I think the crowd's also yelling worm. I'm pretending it does.
Well, there's a lot of white shirts there. Those are Flamander's fans.
Yeah, sure, they are. Yes, they are. That's it. No, I thought he was doing the worm for a second there.
He might still. He might, if he can get a couple more moves in, he might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Ah, crap! Another submission? Seriously? I think this is it.
This can't end by submission. Flamander is not that easy to beat. He is a Power Ranger after all, or a Sentai-sized superhero, depending on who you ask.
But that's true. It's just submissions are crazy overpowered. And oh, ooh!
That was a weird move.
I don't know what that was, but I liked it.
It was a he was just shaming his face, I guess, by looking at it.
Which is
telling me his dumb face. It looks like a move that Flamander would have. Okay.
Pretty much any move that looks like it's embarrassing Cena is a move I like.
Especially if it's a worm.
Yeah, the worm is Flamander's 5-knuckle shuffle.
No, it's better than that.
Oh, of course it's better. That's why it's his. It is his improved version.
I wish I could see how far Flamander's momentum has gone, just so I can see if he does the worm soon.
So does getting hit like lose momentum or what?
It doesn't make him lose it.
Okay, so as long as he just keeps getting hits in, he'll eventually get the worm.
Yes. And he should be able to do it by now.
That was a big bulldog. Do it!
Aww.
Oh crap.
If you get pinned, I'm fucking kill you, Flamander. Like, I allowed this match for one reason, and one reason only, just to see the worm on John Cena. Do it, do it, do it! Do it!
That's pretty much why I went for it. Oh my god, is he gonna try it?
Nah, he's just
if he pins John Cena, I don't care if he didn't do the worm, it's still amazing.
Well, if he were to win, I would forgive him for not showing the worm. But I want him to just, do the worm.
Oh god, if he loses by submission, I want an immediate rematch.
No.
Just complete...
Oh, come on.
Okay, this should just be submissions turned off in Cena matches.
No, of course not. But hey, one counts. That's satisfying to see. Kind of. Considering that John Cena has beaten like 2 of our people so far.
Right?
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Come on, come on,
Flamander
come on,
managed
come
to
on,
break
come
out
on,
of
come
that.
on! Yes! Yes!
Time
It's
to go.
happening! It is happening!
Flamander
Yes!
has done it. He has proven that even gods can bleed.
I thought you did that last week. Flamander
We
just
both
proves
did.
that gods cannot resist the worm.
Yes, we both proved that even gods can bleed because
1,
we're both 300.
2. Aw.
I was hoping that would be the pin.
That would be awesome.
Just fuck you, Cena. Fuck you.
But you can do it, Flamander. We believe in you. You can win
Right.
the WWE Championship from John Cena.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. Just do that.
He reversed
Oh.
the added adjustment, I think.
Well, something. He reversed a move.
Yeah. That looked like
Which
the
is good.
No, I thought he was doing it again. That would be
I
awesome.
know. But then that was way too quick.
It might be possible, though.
We going outside the ring for the first time in all the Cena matches, I think?
Of course not.
Actually, I think Loki might have gone out of the ring for a bit, too. Yes! This is the best match yet. God damn it. I was hoping I'd have the best match against Cena, but it looks like Flamander decided he wants it.
Flamander is a fucking hero. He's the
Yeah,
best.
no, you... Flamander, I respect, man.
1,
Come on,
2.
3 count.
Oh, god damn! John Cena's fucking invincible!
Oh god, what if we get a third worm?
Yes.
If we get a third worm, I think we just declare him the winner just by virtue of getting 3 worms on Cena.
Yeah, it's a 3 count. We counted 3 worms. He won.
Oh wow, I think that was Flamander's flashy move. Oh!
I think Flamander is actually has a chance of beating John Cena. John
Well, I
Cena
had a chance
only
too,
got
but-
off 1 finisher yet. And the
Yeah.
5-knuckle shuffle, but...
Yeah, I got, I looked like I had a chance, but then I got 5 moves of doomed.
Oh god!
Oh, fuck.
Speak of the fucking devil!
Yeah, no, well, I knew that was coming.
Well, the
And then-
5-knuckle shuffle baby is a bargain bin worm. But he doesn't even do it, even though he could. John Cena just really wants to murder him, I guess.
Yeah, he gave up on the 5. Well, he saw what happened last time. He tried to 5 move someone. Remember, I reversed his 5 moves of doom, so he's like, I'm not gonna fuck around this
What the
time.
hell? What was that move?
Oh my god, this is like the 7 moves of doom.
What was that? I
Really?
never seen that move.
Flipping off the crowd.
I didn't know
Flipping
John
off
Cena
from
could
his
do that
fans,
move.
See that fucker?
Yeah, Cena sucks. You're right.
Cena's an asshole. But he also gave up his chance to beat Flamander. Ooh. Shit. But, there's that. If Flamander gets that 3rd worm... Because it looks like he could. It looks like he could. That might be enough to defeat Cena. 3 finishers. Because players don't, regenerate health, right?
No, they don't. They just keep getting, more and more damage.
Oh my god.
Submit
Submission!
the Cena. Submit the Cena. Submit the Cena. Come on, you can do it,
If he
Flamander.
loses by submission, that is the best ever. Yeah, beat the Cena with either the worm or a submission, and you are the God King. Oh my god, Flamander is not giving up.
Yeah. This is awesome.
He wants to avenge my loss.
I'm pretty sure he just wants to do the worm one more time. Oh
Hey,
god.
look, he's my bro, man. He is my boy, so...
He
shit.
just really wants to murder Flamander by submission.
Stop!
Oh my, he kicked out. He didn't kick out. I mean, he tapped out.
Out. Fuck. Wow, that is... He wanted to humiliate Flamander.
And he did.
Fuck you, Cena. Fuck
Well,
you.
actually, Cena was hit by the worm twice. Let's consider
Yes.
that a near fall.
No, that's definite. No, that was at least equal to my match, if not better.
It was better. Because it had the worm twice.
You got double worm. I defeated the 5 moves of doom. I think that the two of us are... I think the two of us to get, like, combined might have 1 win on Cena between us.
Yeah, if you had a handicap match against Cena, you might win.
Might? Oh no, we would destroy Cena. That we were each, like, 80% of Cena.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, John Cena once again defended his title. Next week, I guess, at least that's my plan, we'll have Thor fight Cena.
That's just gonna be mean. That's just mean. You're just gonna... Hopefully he'll get the crotch shot off, but probably he'll just die. Poor Zor.
Can we give Cena sunglasses? Good question. We may. I'll try to give him
Let's
that.
give Zor the sunglasses.
Nah, I'm trying to give Cena sunglasses. Thanks for reminding me though, I would have forgotten otherwise. If it's possible, I'll do it.
So good episode this week. Everybody look forward to developments of Boogagate
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
as soon as Annihilated gets out of the hospital
Yeah.
after his run-in with security.
Yeah. I don't think he's been hospitalized, but he is angry about it.
And of course, keep an eye out for his other various gates.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be plenty of gates, but for now, we need to bid you farewell, as this was the last match of the evening. It was a good one, because we saw the worm at least twice.
Sadly, the show is over.
Yeah. So, see you again next time when we do stuff. I don't know what stuff it will be, but it'll happen. And we will
And I'll
determine...
probably help write it.
Yeah, things will happen, and we will find out what things will happen.
And we will also find out what was up with BNF.
Yeah.
Not really. Not at all.
Yeah. No. Anyway.
What was up was Iggy made a typo.
No! Yeah, it was a typo.
And then I saw it and I was just like, leave it in, Annihilated can get worked up over it, and then it went from there.
Yeah, that's how we write. That's actually how LPFWA is written. Only most of the time the writing happens in the chat. Not that you would know that.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to come up with a title this week. So whoever came up with one can have it.
Yeah, I'll have to actually watch the episode once it's up to find one. There were a couple even before the stream started.
Yeah, really, way to jump the gun, dudes.
It didn't even yeah. But anyway, let's just, end it for now because,
See you
final
next
match is
week,
over.
and see you in the thread.
Yeah, see you next week.